want to know how did you get involved with the homeless? How long are you here? What do you do for them? What is the future of these people?
Hey, y'all need to film me over here so I can tell y'all exactly what's going on.
I'm sorry?
Y'all film me?
Oh, baby.
There's up. We going
No, don't worry about it.
No, that's okay. I'm just with the pastor.
Okay. Oh, well.
You ain't got time to talk.
Oh, so you gonna shoot me off. I'm a pastor.
That's what I told you.
No, but you asked if we were filming you, and I said,
Carry on.
Oh, okay.
No, we're
I
not
was just answering your question.
Yes.
You're a pastor.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Hope Outreach Ministry. And then I've been homeless too. I've been out here with these people.
Oh,
So
why you
it's
want to be
different.
filmed? I mean,
No, I don't want to be filmed.
Oh, okay. Sir, please don't ever disrespect us like
I
that.
don't respect you. I work here.
No, he worked there.
It's okay. We're on the sidewalk.
No.
Migo.
Do that. This is not your property.
Yeah, they close y'all down anyhow. Yeah, he said.
We're on the sidewalk. This is public property.
Don't do that, Migo.
Don't let me rebuke you.
I work here. Take that
Sir.
around the corner.
Sir,
That's the devil.
Have a nice day.
That's the devil.
you know it.
Migo, don't do that.
You know it.
Take the shit out of
This is, no, it's okay. This is public property right here.
I know I'm in the right place.
The more static you get, the better it is.
You know what I mean? That means you're in the right place. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand my that? The more static we get, the more we're in the right place. That's telling us we're supposed to be doing something here. That's all.
Yeah, we can use this microphone.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know about this. Wait for the button. Want to check the sound first? Want to check sound? Are we all right?
I've been rolling since before we crossed the street. I got all of that.
Holy
You want me standing? You want me sitting? I don't
I
really care.
want you to be comfortable. How do you want to be comfortable? Prohibits the pausing. No disorderly disconduct.
Let's see what it looks like sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be a much more
Actually,
interesting,
I think that'd be
a more interesting backdrop.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Okay.
I like that because that like gives the
Oh, that's perfect.
kind of like implies
Okay.
being behind bars. Or,
How did you start pastoring? That's the first consecutive. You started serving food in the area of downtown Fort Lauderdale. How did that begin? What do you believe is the future of the homeless today? And what is the future of Pastor Michael Jones? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Okay.
Okay? Hi, I'm here with Michael Jones, Pastor Michael Jones. I've worked with him for about a half a year on this project. Just going to ask him a couple of questions. Pastor, tell me a little bit about how you started pastoring. How did you get into this field?
Could I have you on this side of me so his eyes are looking
Well, you'll
that way?
anyway, right?
Yeah, but I was just
Okay,
saying.
you want me to repeat that again?
No, I'm just saying visually. I just need him to be on that. You to be on.
Did you get the whole question?
Oh, I haven't stopped recording.
Okay, so we're good. You could just answer that one. That's so good. That's why it's good. So let's refer again. How did you start pastoring? How did you begin pastoring?
I started pastoring the poorest of the poor here in Fort Lauderdale about 8 years ago, and it's really kind of abstract how that started. It was a very rainy day. I came to Broward and Southeast First Avenue, and it was raining like crazy. It was raining very hard. This gentleman walked up to my car and knocked on the window and said, "Sir," and we're both getting wet. He said, "Sir, can I have 25 cents?" So I said to him, "Are you sure? What can 25 cents buy in this economy?" And that right there struck my curiosity. But that's all he wanted or needed. He said, "With this, I can do great things." And I never understood that, but it helped me to look at myself as a spendthrift. So he had a sign, and somehow I felt that that curiosity was so great, I had to follow the sign to see where it led me to. He came to that homeless community we just left. And after becoming friends with many, they told me that 25 cents made a whole difference between having a bottle of water and not having one. The difference between having a can of beer and not having one. And I really started to understand why 25 cents had such value to these people. It went beyond that. I decided to sleep out there one night at the invitation of some of the friends I had made. And that was a whole new discovery. I started Begin to Serve Foundation, and it's been 8 years now. And just that flagship model, that where people don't really see the goodness in people, it's motivated and led me to go global with this outreach program. And because of what took place there, we're now in 7 countries and doing some amazing things for the poorest of the poor. And those are people who have no assistance other than when someone goes in to help. And hence, here I am today. Just one question: can I have a quarter? And that's how I got started here for Marshall.
So you started your foundation, and I know you come down once a month for a number of years. Tell me what you're doing once a month down there.
When we come to visit, we see about 400 people from all walks of life, from prisons, from you name it, we see them. And to me, they're all normal people, with the exception of challenges they might have. And we bring books, we have massive birthday parties, we do everything necessary and possible to help them to have some joy back in their lives. And it's worked extremely well over the past 8 years that we've been here. We help individuals who've always wanted to serve but didn't know how to go about doing that. We've created that portal through which they could find this a very user-friendly experience.
What do you think, in your own opinion, will help the homeless? What will help them? What will, for lack of better words, what will help them get to the level that you think they need to get to, that they'll be able to become self-sufficient? What do you think needs to happen?
What I know for sure that needs to take place is that whoever is in charge of a particular city or a particular town, they need to strike the initiative that will help humans from a cellular level. I think what's most painful to me is that there are resources allocated for assisting the homeless with housing. I've asked the homeless, what are your 3 wishes? If you had the opportunity to wish for a better life, and almost across the board they told me, we want to get off the street, we would like a color TV, and we want to go to church. Those 3 things are the most important, believe it or not, to them. As you know, this wonderful lady next to me can attest.
I'm a Christian too.
Amen.
I've been a Christian since I'm anointed too.
Amen.
I go to Church of Jesus Christ, True Gospel, but I left because I seen that it wasn't the truth. The gospel is true, but the bishop wasn't true, and the members wasn't true. He even said out his mouth, I wish all my members were like you. I joined June 24th. I left after the hurricane. And he was scared. I said, how you gonna be a man of God and be scared? He ran north to the hurricane, calling me, asking me what happened. I said, just pray and keep the TV on channel 45. The hurricane didn't touch my house. I cooked, my lights didn't go off, and I had a cell phone, the government phone. All the expensive 700 phones didn't work. And it really tore up the phone. I mean, trees was uprooted, 100-year-old trees. Some places ain't open yet. Look at that Burger King right there on 7. It's still under construction. I'm Patricia Ann Lane, 59 years old, been homeless since after the hurricane. Have family, no income, no housing. My 3 wishes would be housing, my own disability, I'm disabled. My cousin stole my identity, and I done tried everything. I tried Help Me Howard, I had tried NBC6, Respond, where they help get your money. I've been treated very racist by BSO, a lot of their supervisors. I got one removed, but I wanted him fired, but he still is a dispatcher, and I want these police removed. I don't want no more BSO or Fort Lauderdale. I want new police, but Adderley for Fort Lauderdale is taking over BSO. They're now Fort Lauderdale cops and BSO. Fort Lauderdale police and BSO cars. Adderley is taking over. Scott Israel is being removed. They're all corrupt. Their BSO is growing weed on top of the old courthouse. They have security. Too much information.
Wow.
Right there. Go over and take a look at the picture with flowers right behind.
Oh yes. I go to the courthouse. There's so much stuff here. I had a gunshot pointed at me.
Right.
I had a knife drawn on me. People done beat me. People stole my cane. I just got a new cane from Walgreens Thursday. They stole it Sunday. The white lady drawing a knife. She said she an army vet. They can see it on camera. The police supervisor. I went to them. The security guard looking at it like he's on TV. I told him to call the cops. They refused. The whole lot of cops don't even come. And the supervisor called. People get robbed out here. $1,500 credit cards. They get their bag. People get beat up in the back. I thought it was $2,000, $3,000. People don't have no watches, no cell phones. They rob in the library. Police on the 5th floor. Why are all these people still here? All these people behind me walking around, riding behind me. I tell the people don't let them come. The people I've been discriminating. I've been riding the bus. The police still harassing me. They locked me on January 13th. All out of police car Robinson broke my arm. They drugged me, picked me up upstairs by my hair. They very racist. I've been treated cruel than Rosa Parks.
Time out. You can look into this camera right now, and you're going to talk to everybody in the nation. Put the hatred away. Put some love in your body.
I want to speak to Donald Trump. I didn't know he was at
there he is.
Bravo Performance Arts.
Right there.
I saw Donald Trump come in. Every time there was BSO, I said that's Donald Trump. Ain't nobody gonna have that much security. It was 8 in the front, Donald Trump, 8 in the back, and they were coming from that direction. Kept on coming. It was 4 drones. That was Donald Trump, and he's still here.
What do you want to say to the people in the United States? If you had one thing to say to them now, just take a minute and think
I
about it.
already know.
And then look.
I already know.
You done?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about I already
okay.
know what to say.
Okay.
Why?
Look into there.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready. I asked for this today. I was going to Channel 7 News. God answer prayers. And they helped me get off the street. See? I asked God to direct my path and send me a help. Hello. Getting off the street, bus pass, and now I'm on here. I want to go to NBC. I told y'all I'm with NBC6. I talked to Selena Fernandez. I can remember from a little girl. I've been taking my son since I'm 14, I'm 59. And I'm blessed because people come up and give me money. They gave me this brand new Calvin Klein coat. I had a brand new Nike, but I don't keep nothing but a day. They steal. I told you, someone bought me a cane from Walgreens. They stole it on Sunday. I hit the lady who dropped the knife on me. She just grabbed me, very racist. They drink from 5 o'clock, they fall asleep. All these people don't have to be on me. They get $1,800. Some get SSI, SSD, Parent 2 pension. They on dope, and the dope man beating them. See, that's what they do. They give them dope. All the dope being sold out the library. Police on the 5th floor. So why is these boys around here every day selling dope right here? You do everything. They shoot hair, prostitution, right here. Right behind the stove, right over there. Anyway, firehouse. I've been here for 5 months. I'm doing outreach ministry. People say they're ready, but these churches don't pick people up. If I had a car to carry them, I could drive. I drove for the Jewish Community Center. I'm a driver. I'm a senior patient care technician. I took early studyhood, early childhood studies. I work with handicapped. That's why some of these people never talk. But when I came, they talk. Some of them very angry, but I calm their spirit. 5 of them wanted to commit suicide. I pray for them because the church, they confront me the gift of the Holy Ghost. And I can feel it every time I talk, I tremble. I'm a true woman of God. I want my own church. Because I'm going to really teach people the true gospel. And that pastor said one day, I ponder a lot. See, that's what I said. You ain't no man of God. Why you pondering? I said, call me 24/7. You lied. You told me you're going to give me a bus pass. You're going to give me a phone. You went everywhere else but helping your own members. You went to Key West. You went to Naples. You went to Utah. Where you went to? Utah? Yeah. So that's the capital of the big church of Jesus Christ, of Latter-day Saints. The gospel is true, but the members are not. They lie, they lust. That's it.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
You're welcome. And
Bottom of my heart, I
Patricia
appreciate it.
Ann Lane. Thank you, Patricia Ann Lane.